Rivers State is not your personal property. You can't decide its destiny. Is the Knox Wike. So it is obvious that Wike has hand in what is happening. It's no longer a secret, and people are coming out from Wike now, calling him out from left, right, and center, because he's obviously responsible for what is happening in Rivers State now. Okay, it is quite unfortunate that he is involved in all of these things because of the friction between him and the governor of the state, the governor Fubara. So let's go ahead to see what Eze, who is this Eze and what he's trying to say. A former national publicity secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) and chieftain of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, has praised the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, for allegedly discarding his relationship with his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, and aligning with ex-Minister of Transportation, Chibuike Amechi. Eze stated this while reacting to the alleged altercation between Fubara and Wike. So the statesman cautioned Wike to refrain from his custom of unbridled and overbearing entitlement and lordship over the public and private lives and concerns of others. He argued that Rivers State is not Wike's personal property, hence he can't determine the destiny of the state. The former NPDP spokesman insisted that Fubara has earned his commendation for relying on his instincts by putting up a manly fight against acts that plague the conscience. That's good. So he claimed that the FCT minister had decided to move against Governor Fubara because he embraced the people's-oriented programs of Amechi for the development of the state. Wow, so that's the reason the fight is happening there. So because, so it's a fight that was between Amechi and Wike when Wike was the governor of the state is what is causing all this problem. Okay, what is his name? The governor of the state, Fubara, is now aligning with Amechi, and I'm sure he wants to break away from the stronghold of Wike. That is why Wike is becoming a dictator, a tyrant, an authoritarian, or what do they call it? He's becoming so overbearing that it's now unbearable. Okay, Wike's overbearing influence on Rivers State is now unbearable, and that's why the governor is trying to find a new ground. And that is why Chukwuemeka Eze is coming out now to say that kudos to the governor for severing his connection with Wike, because Wike is becoming overbearing, and letting him know that the state is not his personal property, and so he cannot determine the destiny of the state. He should just give way because his own is getting too much in Rivers State. And wow, okay, he will not stay away. And a lot of people have reacted to this Chukwuma Eze's comment, and let's see what people have to say. And somebody said, Fubara is a man indeed. There is a time to say no to arrogance and political frivolities. That is true. Even though Wike worked for Fubara to be there, the Wike does not also have the right to continue to become extremely overbearing on Fubara, determining for him. So there's a time will come, a man will become a man and will get his freedom and will act like a man. And I'm sure that is what Fubara is trying to do here. Another person is saying Wike wants to be Jagaban preparing for president in future. Abi, he's trying to own Rivers State the way he damaged Rivers State, the way he has damaged PDP. I know now, Rivers is too big for that. Rivers not be Lagos. Somebody has come again. Rivers not be Lagos. The same way they told them, do not be Lagos. Okay, now it's Rivers not be Lagos. That is true. It is Tinubu's way of running government in Lagos State that are bringing to national level, and that is what Wike is also trying to bring to Rivers State. But will it work? I don't think it will work. Someone say Wike is a misfit to democracy. Not be smart, you know. Another person said, I admire the guts of Fubara. And I tell you, that is why Fubara will succeed. A lot of people will come behind him now. I think the house has scattered, and all of them have run away now. Violence made violence. Nobody has monopoly of violence. There is a time for everything and everybody. So Wike must know this. Fubara is the captain of the ship and he must be allowed to navigate according to his knowledge. No one knows everything exactly. But Wike will not let it be because all of them actually will want to put somebody they can control so that their shit will not be exposed. That is it. But then this one is probably not going to work because the war has just started between them. And from now on, they will make. In fact, it's going to be difficult for Wike to turn Rivers State to become a PC state because Rivers State is a PDP state, whether they like it or not. Okay, even when Ben Ayade of Cross River tried to convert Cross Rivers from PDP to APC, he didn't succeed. He worked for a while. He became governor under PDP, defected to APC under Buhari, thinking that will help him. Now he's lost. Okay, and there's nothing he can do about it. All those Niger Delta states are PDP states, and they can't take it by force. As someone say, Wike is not at all behaving as an educated person. So, okay, to talk of being a lawyer, he is everywhere spoiling things. Exactly. Wike, can he go to court? He doesn't know anything now. Wike is so you call that. Those are the people that became politicians through thuggery and through all forms of violence and electoral violence. That is it. Wike is a thug and he became a governor through thuggery. That's exactly what is happening. And that is why you see him behaving like a thug. But this one go rubber for mouth because now they're going to clip his wings at state level now. Someone say, I fear God will fear Wike so soon. For where Wike has been arrogant right from when he was the governor of the state. Nothing will change that. So the only way is to begin to clip his powers small. Unfortunately, that's the kind of person Tinubu want to do dirty job for him. Someone saying, when will South and Southeast politicians realize that godfatherism, okay, do not exist in the region? Wike is a mixed faith in democracy. That is it. Mr. and Mrs. Odile ND, I will say, okay, are the foundation of River State problem. They would allow the state to have, they should allow the state to have peace, I beg. The youths in the state are suffering for God's sake, for where it is the antecedent or the precedent that Peter Odili left that all of them are following. When Peter Odili was leaving, he put Amechi. Amechi was leaving, he put Wike. Now Wike is leaving, he put Fubara, and now the fight continues as it has always been. Okay, so thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. Chukwuemaize has told Wike to leave River State alone. River State is not his property, and so he cannot determine the fate and the destiny of the state. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. So it's obvious that Wike has hand in this matter because almost everybody speaking is calling him out on the crisis in River State.